clear.
Oh my God, I just had the weirdest dream that we were on hiatus from the show for months. Have you ever like had a pet run away and find it or anything?
I had a lizard that I burnt.
So in this case, there will be no reunion because
I'll meet you in the great hereafter.
no, girl, you're gonna get to hell, and that lizard is gonna be there charred like, girl, I trusted you.
He's gonna wiggle his way up my. Yeah. Well, he was already dead. He was already dead.
How did you burn it? In the sun?
With fire.
How did you burn it? Wishful thinking. What do you think?
I'll concentrate real hard. So, what is the topic of this one?
Reunions.
Oh, it's reunion. Okay.
So who would you want to be reunited with?
Probably my dead dad somewhere on a beach.
Okay. And we're back. Hi, I'm Grammy Award-winning artist Snoop Dogg, Trixie Mattel.
And I'm a golden envelope filled with hot, sweaty meat, Katya.
And welcome to the show where we once again talk about whatever we want.
Because it's still our show.
And not yours. Listen, reunions come to us because you have an important relationship and then there's a break and then you resume.
Yeah, maybe for legal reasons.
Yeah.
The circle of life.
Like when you die, you go to heaven, you meet everybody who died.
Oh yeah, and they're just waiting there.
Yeah, hey mom, hey Brittany Murphy, you know.
What other kind of reunions are there?
I'm not into reunions in general because most of the time, if I haven't talked to you in a while, it's because I don't want to.
Yeah.
Whenever I meet somebody like I have slept with and then I like meet them with a friend, I will on the spot announce the lie and that person is following it now. Oh, this is my friend Stu. We went to college together.
You just lie.
And then suddenly the person's like, oh really? What'd you study? And then it just snowballs.
creates a narrative.
And honestly, whatever narrative I make up is gonna be more interesting than a sordid tale of me and Stu slamming our hot dogs together.
Slamming your hot dogs
You know,
together.
gay sex, like, you know. Gay sex is like a, you know?
Did you go to your high school reunion?
I was supposed to, but I had to go to All Stars instead.
Oh.
But I was gonna fully like chopper in, kick down the doors to the 30 people I went to high school with.
I made it!
And meet everyone's children, be like, hi, hi, hi. Oh, you have twins? I'm famous. Have a good day.
And then punch them in the throat.
And then instead I was gonna send an 8x10 with champagne. Like, couldn't make it.
Yeah. You should have sent like a big floral arrangement like at a funeral with a picture inside.
Like I was dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you go to your high school reunion?
Oh, I went in the parking lot.
Well, traveling was difficult back then. You had to get a carriage.
I had to get in the way. It was like
horses.
3 weeks wagon journey. Do you know what your placement was?
Like in the class?
Yeah.
High, but not like valedictorian or anything.
I was 15 out of 160.
Really?
Yeah.
You're really smart.
No.
Okay. Were you most likely anything?
Nope.
I think I was most musically talented, and I think most likely to be famous.
Really?
Yeah.
I was probably like most likely to cause something really bad.
And you did. When you see kids from high school that have kids, do you feel pressured that like, I'm no one?
No, I feel the pressure to suffocate their children.
Okay. And sometimes I hear kids from high school like,
Do you want children?
I
Do you
don't
want
know.
children?
I'm not gonna like kids as much as I like doing this. I'm gonna be annoyed, you know? Hey, it's me. I can't come to the gig tonight. I can have a baby.
I always picture gay people and drag people to be like, you still have that kid? What do you do? You know what I mean? Like,
is that still going on?
Yeah, like why are you still doing that? I thought it'd be funny for a year or two.
Oh, I treat my friends who are parents and stuff, I treat them like they're in bad relationships. Like, you need to get out of there.
Yeah.
No, you deserve better than this. Get your CDs and leave. Do you think people with kids, don't you think they look at us, for example, and go, oh my God, they just put on wigs and go to restaurants and drink and...
Yeah, little do they know we're rich. Rich.
I would have loved to go to the reunion because I have something to show.
What do you have?
I'm a successful homosexual.
Oh, yeah.
And so it would have been equal parts side-eye for being a Can we say
Yeah.
I could say gay friend. I would be A, side-eyed for like, did you hear that? Turned out to be a But also, I would be like, yeah, and that has a money printing machine called Tracy. I would have showed up with the most annoying resume of here's all the publications I've been in.
You just bring
copies of my album.
You set up a booth at the right next to the bar.
But I bet you I would go and I would think that it would be this big splash and nobody would remember my name.
Yeah.
I would, but I have to tell you this. I always said too, if I went to my reunion, I would have to try to suck some of those. But I didn't have the courage.
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how drunk you are.
Yeah.
And but I need to tell you that I fantasized. I knew I was gay because you were in the class with me.
Yeah, let's see if we can get it hard. Come on.
And if your wife doesn't mind,
Can't
I want to pop the white head on the end of your with between my incisors. Yeah. I just want to suck a I would go to the reunion great.
I would pretend that I invented a sport, but it hasn't come out yet.
I would pick a lie so insurmountable and fake,
Yeah.
oh, that's your son? Great. I wrote the Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
I would go big.
I'm also the CEO of Amazon.
So what have you done? I'd be like, oh, I'm James Corden. Just flat out
David
say,
Letterman, I
not
retired.
even I did something. Say I am someone. I would wear a full Hollywood prosthetic level disguise, like I'm one of the servers at the event.
Undercover.
And I would be serving dinner rolls. I'd be like, I thought you guys were talking about Brian Firkus. What did you think of him? Then as soon as someone would be like, that guy was kind of weird, I'd be like, gotcha!
But you had used too much adhesive and it tore your actual face off.
Yeah, yes.
You just have blood.
I probably also wear a light up sneaker and
And a tampon in your
and it's not blood, it's just water. It's just wet and I take it out and bring it out. Do you know when you have diarrhea but you don't have access to a bedpan?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I mean, who has running water in Los Angeles, okay? In this drought, honey.
If I go to my reunion, I'll be like, I just turned 40 and I've the bed sober 3 times. That's
Yes,
all you need
have.
to know.
Yes, you have. Anyway, I
Great
probably would have
dramatic
got drunk, to be honest.
Yeah, everybody gets drunk. It's on a Wednesday.
A reunion?
Yeah. They're always on Wednesday.
High school reunions? Ours is
Yeah.
on a Saturday.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
They're always the night before Thanksgiving.
Are they annual for you?
I think I'm confused.
Okay. Were there people you would have sex with from high school?
Yeah, a handful. One's dead. I still
So does
think
that mean
about
you're
it,
still
though.
interested? Or
I'm definitely interested. He
Okay.
moved up to number 1. Yeah, they're getting old though. I always forget how old I am.
Yeah, I never forget how old you are. You're actually coming up on your 20-year reunion.
I'm gonna go. I'll get.
I guess the takeaway is, if you're going to a reunion, make sure that when they meet you, they leave wow.
Yeah.
That person,
got worse.
not that they are impressive, but that they feel that you really like who you turned out to be.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If you have a large family that you created with your body and genitals, be like, I created lives. I love the idea of going to a reunion and having your mantra be pull focus. Steal a newborn, borrow a newborn. That is the way to pull focus at a reunion. Show up with a full
A baby and feed it pizza.
As your class president's being like, welcome to the 10-year reunion of the class of 2000, I want to stand up and be like, I'm in labor! During the presidential address of the high school reunion, I want to crash through the supper club in my fucking Prius rental.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? Better. A Bolt. A Chevy Bolt. Yeah, the electric one.
Okay.
And I would get out of my car with the charger and be like, can I have I would grab the like in the middle.
I need an outlet. No.
In the middle of dinner, I'd be like, "Can I f***ing plug this in, honey?"
Also, there's a plastic bag of meat in here.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Does anybody want this meat?
I wanted to go at my reunion. I wanted to walk up to like, "Hey, you used to call me gay." Number one, you're right.
Yeah.
Number two, I monetized that.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have been
Who's
like,
laughing now.
yeah. Well, probably nobody.
Boom,
Happy
boom.
Halloweener. Ooh.
Can you clap and turn the lights on?
Oh, sure.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you. I'm very talented.
Well, it's Halloween, and that doesn't happen every year. Except it absolutely does.
Absolutely, it does.
Oh, as usual, we look extra scary. I believe last year we were Romeo and Michelle.
The year before that, we were a witch and
An eyeball forehead person.
there you go. A soothsayer, fortune teller.
That episode was the birth of I'm a vampire. I'm a
Mountain biking vampire witch from the future. Yep.
with a rake mom, which is a great thing to have teenagers yell at you at the mall.